All right, the setup on the WEN. If you watched my earlier video, it was me opening the box. So now we're going to put some oil in it. Go through the setup. So take your flathead out of this kit. And there's one little bonus at the pin in the middle. So we're going to open the oil jug door or service door or whatever you want to call it. All right, you turn it to the right. Pulls this little out. It's got a little nice insulation. You know, it's cheaply made, but hey, it works. Put that on the side. I'm going to use a full synthetic 5W30 oil. The owner's manual says 30 weight. It's really difficult for me to find a synthetic 30 weight, so I'm going to use a decent full synthetic 5W30, and it takes almost 12 ounces, so I'm just going to put 12 ounces into this measuring cup, or 1.5 cups if you don't have an ounce. Let me see. The 12 is getting closer. All right. All right. Put the cap on this. Hopefully my wife doesn't catch me using her kitchen stuff. Of exactly 12 ounces of oil. I'm going to unscrew this guy right here. Our dipstick. I'm going to put the funnel in. Fits pretty good. We're going to pour all 12 ounces in. Do it nice and slow. Minimize the spilling. Now, since this is an air-cooled motor, and really an oil-cooled and air-cooled motor, that I'm going to try to do my best to protect it with using synthetic oil as much as using full synthetic oil every time. Synthetic oil can handle the temperatures a lot better than just regular, what I like to call dinosaur oil. There's just a lot more additives in there. It's just better made, and it only takes 12 fluid ounces, so you're not saving a lot of money. Putting cheap oil in it. All right, it looks like it took it all, and I still have no spillage, so I'm going to check to see what my oil level is in a second. I might have to add a little tiny bit more. Let's see. Okay. We'll put that in there. Toss this aside. We'll see what we're looking for oil-wise. So it's on the dipstick. And it's somewhat on the threads. I'm going to say it's good. 12 fluid ounces is exactly what it took. So this dipstick is cheap plastic, and I found a dipstick. Here, let me show you. I found this on Amazon for $8. And what's really special about this is there's a magnet at the end. And the magnet, since there's no oil filter on this or filtration at all, this will really help. Let me lube up the O-ring. This will really help the break-in procedures, catching all those metal shavings. I mean, for $8, it's worth it. It's worth every penny, I would say. And it's pretty decently made. It's aluminum. Looks bullet. Magnet at the end. Pretty small magnet, but it's better than nothing. I'm going to put this guy in. I have another tip for you. I'm going to smush that O-ring, give it a good turn so there's no leaks. We'll put the cover back on. I'm going to put this extra dipstick into the tool part right here. Let's clean this bad boy off just in case I ever need it. Put it back in my toolbox. Another tech tip is using some kind of fuel stabilizer from the beginning all the way until the end. This one's the Marine with a ethanol blocker. $6, guys. You know, a lot of times these things sit for a very long time, and the gas will go bad, and then you know you'll have to clean the carburetor. I know this one you could run with the carburetor, but still, I mean, for $6, just the peace of mind of having a fresh gas for 2 years is, I think, worth it. So this thing will always have fuel stabilizer in it. Always use a synthetic motor oil, probably 5W30. And yeah, my next video will be running it for the first time outside, of course. I'll fill her up with gas, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, thanks for watching.